Greetings, this is going to be a short recap of a cultural anime. If you like Demi-Human and Fortnite Battle Royale, then this anime is for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character is a teacher at this academy. In this academy, there is a demi-human, Iris, and she is an elven princess. Since he is the main character, he was selected by the government to become her supporter.
様々な条件から選ばれて、アジンのサポーターとなった人間は、彼女たちと交配を行う義務がある。相手は機械で自動的にマッチングされる。だから。
Anyways, it looks like elves have low birth rate, so they need to carry out the sacred ritual with other race to boost their reproduction rate, and the government named it as assistance. Therefore, he needs to carry out the protein time with her in the name of world peace. Moving on, since she is an elf, everyone loves her and they have good opinion of her.
初日の挨拶。まずそこで誰もが心を奪われた。勉強は言うまでもなく優秀。入部したばかりの弓道部ではもうエース級の実力だ。美しく優しいお姫様。生徒たちはみんな彼女に夢中だ。
However, they didn't know that she has become his personal protein receiver. After school, he brought her to a holy sanctuary to carry out their legal government work.
先生はこういう場所には慣れていらっしゃるのでしょうか。
初めてだよ。
ごめんなさい。変なことを聞いてしまいました。
いや、そんな全然。
援助をお願いするのは。
Then he unleashed his Excalibur, and she found out that it doesn't look like an ordinary Excalibur. Well, that is nothing, since mine is. He told her that his grandfather is an orc, so he isn't half orc and half human. This means that his stamina is almost unlimited. Damn, it looks like he was destined to become the protein man. Moving on, before that, he wants to know if she is really fine with this, and she can back out of this deal if she wants. As expected, she is a strong and independent woman, so she told him that she can handle it and gave him her dungeon pass. As a result, he kept exploring her dungeon like his life depends on it, since he will actually be fired if he performed poorly. Anyways, no protection is used because that will defeat the original purpose of this sacred ritual. In the end, he has baked her a lot of farm-fresh Japan-made protein pie. After that, she told him that an elf needs to keep receiving his protein pie over and over again so she can spawn a new life. This means that he needs to keep giving her assistance. On the next day, when he is at the office, his colleagues are chatting with him about her.
何かあったら相談してくださいね。
ええありがとうございます。
いやー、でも大変でしょう。エルフだお姫様だって騒がれる上に、お目付け役なんて厄介な仕事を押し付けられちゃって。
厄介とは思っていませんよ。彼女も同じ一人の生徒ですから。
なんかすみません。
まあ、彼女たちの文化や生態は未知のことばかりですから。
生態といえば、エルフってこのくらいの年で繁殖期が始まるんですよね。あんな見た目で男あさりとはいかがなもんですかね。
They have absolutely no clue that he has already explored her dungeon like no tomorrow, and he is the first man landed in her dungeon. Anyways, both of them are at the washroom, and she is playing Bouncing Simulator Elf Edition on him. During that, someone entered the washroom, so she has to play the game in silent mode. After a while, she told him some magic word, and that made his Excalibur even stronger. Therefore, he gave her a lot of farm-fresh organic protein shake in the end.
よろしくお願いしますね。
Ever since that day, they kept carrying out the protein time whenever they have the chance. One day, she brought her bodyguard, Aegis, to school, and she is guarding the infirmary, so both of them can carry out the sacred ritual in peace.
遅くなってすまん。会議が長引いて。
こちらも今準備が終わったので気にしないでください。
では殿下、私は外で見張りと人よけの結界を。
ありがとうイージス。
考えてみるとすごい状況だよな。専属の護衛がつくような本物のエルフのお姫様と。
Then they begins the protein time as usual. After he has baked her the protein pie, he found out that she has fainted, and she is not responding to him at all. He became panicked, and assumed that he has fucked something up. Well, he literally did. Anyways, Aegis told him to calm the fuck down since this is just a normal situation for Elf, since Iris has used up all of her mana. It seems like her mana will be drained every time she reached the peak, and she has reached the peak 7 times today. Damn, the protein man is doing Lord's work. When she is explaining to him, he suddenly apologized to her and told her that his Excalibur is still ready for battle.
謝罪の必要はない。回数が増えれば受精の確率も上がる。殿下の解任はエルフの悲願だからな。呆れたな。あれだけやってまだ足りないとは。
すまん。
構わん。
After she saw that, she told him to sit down, and she is going to help him out. Then, she starts to launch a pincer attack on his Excalibur, and cleaning it the climate-friendly way. Her combo attack is super effective, so he used Protein Blast in a short while. After multiple eco-cleaning, she wants him to explore her dungeon since the Protein Time is a canon event after all. During the Protein Time, she apologized to him for having to carry out the Protein Time with someone dull like her. Damn, I guess she has low self-esteem. He told her that she is not someone like that and gave her some emotional support. In the meantime, his Excalibur is giving her some physical support too. Coincidentally, that is what I did to the editor in the past. After that, he has given her a lot of farm-fresh organic Protein Man special. After the Protein Time is over, they realize that Iris is already awake, and she is spectating their Protein Time. He is shocked when he saw that, since he was busted for busting. He apologized to her for doing such thing to her bodyguard. However, she is fine with it and told him not to sweat it. In addition, she wants him to provide the same assistance to Aegis from now on. He is surprised when he heard that Aegis is the same as well. Then, she told him that Aegis is actually her elder sister.
私の騎士さんになる前は我が国の第一王女だったのですが、姉は何と言いますか、言葉より先に手が出る性分でして、外交の場で人情沙汰を起こすことがたびたび。
王位など興味はない。私には剣の方が性に合っている。ただ共有、あなたから綺麗だと言われた時は嬉しかった。援助をしてもらえないだろうか。
イージス。
When she is talking to him, Iris interrupted them by giving him a helping hand. She told them that they should play Fort Nut Battle Royal together. Therefore, 3 of them start their gaming session together, and he kept pumping them with a lot of Victory Roy ale over and over again.
つまらんの。1000年前だとか100年前だとか、つい最近の話ではないか。
なあ、ウルスラ。頼むから授業中はもう少し静かにしてもらえないか。
One day, there's a new demi-human in his class, and it is a dragon girl. Her name is Ursula. It looks like she is very proud of herself, and she doesn't care about the class at all. When he is teaching, she kept interrupting him, and she starts to talk shit about Iris as well. This made Aegis angry, so both of them are going to start a fight for some top 10 anime battle.
ほう。しつけのなっとらん犬がおるの。
そこまでだ。それ以上続けるなら全力で黒板を引っかくぞ。
今日そがれたわ。おい香木、面を貸せ。
After school, it looks like she wants to have a talk with him at the gym storeroom. However, he was restrained instead, and she laughed at him for being helpless. He apologized to her for offending her just now. She told him that she doesn't care about that small issue.
さっきのことを怒ってるのか。
あれ式のことは気にも留めん。用があるのは。
Then, she told him that she is here for the legendary Protein Man's protein shake. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. After that, she also told him that her population is declining, so she needs to increase her population as soon as possible. He told her that she should just request a supporter through the government. She told him that she doesn't want anyone other than him, since he is the legendary Protein Man. After that, she begins to use her 1,000-year skills on him, and he felt like he is going to use Protein Blast instantly. As expected, he did use Protein Blast in a short time, and she kept making him use Protein Blast over and over again. However, she told him that the real fun hasn't started yet. She wants him to become her supporter as well, but he told her that he can't handle 3 demi-human. Right after that, she stabbed into his heart, and he thought that he is no longer protected by the plot armor. However, she healed him up with her essence, and she told him that the dragon essence will make him very powerful. Well, this means that he is going to become even more powerful than before. Then, he entered a frenzy state, and he told her that he can't control his newfound power anymore.
加えて瀕死からの蘇生で効果は倍増。初めから勢力の強いものに使えば、その効果は。
Then, she realized that his Excalibur has blacked out the sun. He used her to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. At this moment, she knew that she has messed with the wrong person. No one messed with the Protein Man and gets away with it. After that, he begins the protein time and explored her dungeon like his life depends on it. He kept giving her the limited edition Protein Man's protein shake over and over again until his frenzy state is over. After the protein time is over, someone opened the gym storage room. It is Iris and Aegis, and they have found out about their sacred ritual just now. I guess that Ursula has joined their Fortnite Battle Royal Party. Well, that is the end of my recap of this cultural anime. This anime currently has 10 episodes, and it is basically a series at this point. This recap only covered the first 3 episodes, and I will make the recap for the remaining episodes soon. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your loved one.